Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today, I washed my baby's hair off camera and I detangled each section. And for the top half, I parted it into 3 sections. Now, the products I'm going to be using is the TGIN curl food that I use almost every day now. Not every day, but I still use it. I'm going to be using the Do Grow Mega Oil as well as the Black Jamaican Castor Oil. I'm going to go ahead and apply the oil, the Dugro oil on the parts that are already showing right now. Just kind of trying to get that out the way before I start parting her regular parts. And then I'm going to take the Black Jamaican Castor Oil and I am going to apply it to her edges. This was her request to not have her hair blow dry, and I was okay with that. But we did this hairstyle on a school night, and normally I wash her hair on the weekend, but because we were going somewhere that weekend, I needed to kind of get her hair done before that weekend even happened, because I knew if when we came back we were not going to be getting hair combs. So I went ahead and applied some throughout her scalp, and then I as you can see, this TGIN, I've been using it up, so I need to go get another container of it. But I massaged the oil throughout her hair, and here I am just going to detangle. Now I'm going to go ahead and part her hair. On each side, I plan on putting 3 braids, and then I plan on detangling with the small comb. Mainly because I want this to I don't want it to be tangled. So that's what I'm doing. I'm detangling with the small tooth comb. Normally, you guys know I use the orange comb, but I'm going to use the purple one this time. All right, so once I got that detangle, I'm going to go ahead and start flat twisting. As you can see, her edges are growing back, but I know it's going to take a while. So I'm going to continue flat twisting her hair at the beginning of the braid. And then once I'm past her edges or whatever, I'm going to go ahead and start braiding. I'm going to continue to braid on her scalp, and once I finish braiding on her scalp, I'm going to take a comb and detangle the ends of her hair. You can take a comb, a brush, whatever you have nearby or whatever you're using that day, and I'm going to detangle the ends. That way I can go ahead and start 2-strand twisting her hair. It was her request as well to have twisties in her hair because we haven't done that in a really long time, and I was here for it. So I'm like, yeah, let's put twists in it. It's quick, it's easy. But she also wanted like a fancy design in the front. So that's what I'm trying to do for her here. So I'm going to continue doing this throughout the top half of her hair. There's a total of 6 braids. So I do 3 on the left and then 3 on the right. And then I'm going to come back and show you guys what it looks like once those 3, I guess once those 6 are done, or the first 3 are done, and then I'll come back once I start the top half section of her hair. Okay, so this is what the first 3 braids / twists look like, and I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. And this is what they look like done together. I think it turned out really cute. So here on the top half, I'm going to part her hair down the middle. You can part on the side. You can do whatever you want for the top. It's totally up to you. But for me, I'm going to part down the middle and then start applying all the products as I did for the 2 halves that I already did. 2 braids or 2 halves or whatever you want to call them. Okay, so the part really doesn't have to be straight. Nobody's not really going to see it. So I just use that as my guide for my braids. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and apply the Do Grow oil. And I'm going to do each section. Since it's 2 halves, I'm going to do each part separate. That way, yeah, I'm just going to do them separate because it was just what I wanted to do. Now I'm going to go ahead and apply the TGIN mainly on her actual hair, and then the black castor oil I'm going to apply that on her hair as well. And I'm going to make sure I get that product in there really good. Then I'm going to go ahead and start parting. Now, for the top half of her hair, I noticed that they didn't want to do right. So I had to kind of figure out what was I going to do. But anyways, the middle part again is for a guy. Like, it needs to be the guy to come to the middle of that part. So what I did was detangled that section again with the small tooth comb, and then I'm gonna braid each piece of hair to my liking. For the first braid, I don't think I really braided, I guess you can say. The reason I'm trying to get this part straight is because you will see that part kind of sorta in the front. So here I am just braiding. I did not start off with a flat twist because this braid is pretty much like an individual braid, and I didn't think I needed to flat twist. Once I got all that individually braided, I went ahead and 2-strand twisted her hair. And I'm going to twist it all the way down. So for these twists, I tried to twist them tight. Normally I would do her twist kind of loose, but because I knew this was going to be in the front, I know it needed to be kind of uniform. So I twisted it as tight as I could get it twisted. Then for each part, it needs to be, I'm trying to explain how I'm parting here. So it needs to be like kind of at some type of angle, I guess you can say. The part is not going to be straight, as you can see, like it's at some angle. Now I noticed her hair right here at the top had some type of buildup, so that's a good indication that I need to on our next wash. I need to clarify her hair and deep condition her hair. It's rare that I see buildup on her hair, but for some odd reason, just the top section right here, where I'm doing right now, it had some kind of buildup. So on the next wash, I'm definitely going to go ahead and clarify her hair. That way, her hair can stay healthy and all that kind of stuff. I did not 2-strand twist, but I did just go ahead and regular braid her hair right here. And once I'm done braiding, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna go ahead and braid it down a little bit, and then I'm gonna stop, comb it out, and then 2-strand twist all the way down. So this is what the first half of her hair looks like. Now I'm going to go ahead and do the other half. And then I'll come back and show you guys what the whole top half looks like. Now that I got the whole top half done, this is what it looks like. I think it turned out really, really cute. For this side of her hair, I did one braid because I knew people would see it. And then the rest of it, I just kind of 2-strand twisted because, again, the hair is kind of falling down. So I ended up just 2-strand twisting it just to kind of go with the flow. All right, so for the back half of her hair, I'm going to go ahead and 2-strand twist it off camera because you guys seen me 2-strand twist hair 1,000,001 times. And then we'll come back and show you what the final hairstyle looks like. Okay, she was so excited to finally get her hair done. Honestly, this took about 1.5 hours. It wasn't long. It did take 1.5 hours because I was cooking dinner at the same time, so it probably would have been quicker. This is what her hair looks like all completed. This is the left side of her hair. I think it turned out so cute. I almost wanted to like wash my hair and do the same hairstyle. This is what the top half of her hair looks like. I did have to put bobby pins so the hair could stay in place. It, for some odd reason, wanted to, instead of being on the right, all the hair wanted to go to the left. So I took some open bobby pins and I did pin the top of her hair. Now you can't see it obviously right now because I did it throughout the week. But for the video, it's obviously not on there. Now for the back half of her hair, I did start off with chunky twists, and then I realized I probably should do smaller twists. So at the top, they are smaller than the ones closer to her neck. But this is what her hair looks like completely finished. I think it turned out super, super cute. This is me trying to explain to her, turn around. She's looking at me. She's too busy looking at the TV. She wasn't looking at or paying attention to what I was saying. But we hope you guys like this video. Look at her trying to show a necklace she made with Girl Scouts. But we'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.